Welcome to qualification match number 1 of Pasteur League Tournament. Over on the Red Alliance in red 1, it's team 4042.
From Garfield High School, that's non-standard deviation.
And their alliance partner in red 2, it's team 7462.
Out of Ingram High School, that's not to scale.
Now we're going to run on over to the Blue Alliance. Let's meet in blue 1, 32666.
Out of Coopville High School, it's the 32-bit Devils.
And finally, their alliance partner, and rounding out our field, it's team 3355.
A community team from Anacortes, that's Black Box.
Alrighty, let's count down. Qualification match number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 1 here at the Pasteur League Tournament. We've got 2 leagues here in Washington State combining for some very exciting qualification and playoff matches. But first, 30 seconds of autonomous here in match 1 as artifacts fly all over the field. A couple shots from that rear launch zone. There are 2 areas on the field where teams are allowed to launch artifacts from, and we've got several shots making their way into the goal for the Blue Alliance. That looks like that's Black Box out of Anacortes.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Successful scoring all across the field. They're in that autonomous, and now we're in for 2 minutes of driver-controlled teleop. Live score currently in favor of the Blue Alliance just slightly, 35-16, but these numbers keep going up as alliances continue to score artifacts in the goals. That's 3 points per artifact through that goal and classified directly onto that ramp. And then that ramp fills up. Artifacts that overflow off the ramp will be worth 1 point to the alliance. Just over 90 seconds left in the match as robots continue to look for locations to score artifacts. Artifacts flying everywhere, all over the field and outside of it as well. One artifact fired from the 32-bit Devils unfortunately does land just shy of the goal, but they'll quickly go back to their launch or loading zone to sync up with their human player to grab a couple more artifacts. Human players can introduce artifacts directly into their robots, or we can watch as robots pick them up directly from the playing field floor themselves. More shots for the Blue Alliance there into the blue goal. Looks like 1 or 2 may have landed directly into that goal. They've got free artifacts thus far in the ramp. Each of those will be worth additional bonus points at the end of the match if they match the pattern motif as indicated by the obelisk at the center of the field. Just about 36 seconds left now on the clock. Our live score still in favor of the Blue Alliance at this point, but Red Alliance continuing to score some additional artifacts. 2 now free successful artifacts through that square. That's going to be 9 total points to their alliance score at this point as we quickly approach endgame. There's that whistle now. 20 seconds left in our match as we launch to see more robots continue to score artifacts in these goals, as well as make their way towards the base. That's those taped out squares at the front of the field. We'll watch to see if the Red Alliance and Blue Alliance members can become fully or partially returned to the base. That's the end of match number 1. Live score on the board now, but we'll wait for our referees to verify their scores. We'll have those final scores in just a moment. scores now in for qualification match 1. Up on the big screen, victory to your Blue Alliance. Final score 128 to 116. A very close score there. Great work to both those alliances.